laugh and smile, 'cause it's been a while. It's been like a whole day since I stopped so you could hold me. But this child awaits, strong in the faith. Lord, you are the refuge that I can't wait to get to, 'cause I can't let a day go, can't let a day go by without thanking you for the joy that you bring to my life. And there's something about the way your sun shines on my face. It's a love so true, I can never get enough of you. This feeling can't be wrong. I'm about to get my worship on. Take me away. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When trouble seems to rain on my dreams, it's not a big deal. Let it wash all the bugs off my windshield, 'cause you're showing me that in you I'm free, and you're still the refuge that I've just got to get to. So I won't let a day go, won't let a day go by. So put the drop top down, turn it up, I'm ready to fly. And there's something about the way your sun shines on my face. It's a love so true, I can never get enough of you. This feeling can't be wrong. I'm about to get my worship on. Take me away. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've got no need to worry. I've got no room for doubt. No matter what's coming at me, you'll always be the beautiful I sing about. There ain't no limitations to your amazing grace, your amazing grace. And there's something about the way your love shines on my face. Oh no, I can never get enough of you. This feeling can't be wrong. I'm about to get my worship on. I'm gonna sing a brand new song. Yeah, I'm about to get my worship on. Take me away on this beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Such a beautiful day.
Good morning. This is your boy, the one, the only J-Mad, and you're listening to Coffee and Conversation on Spirit.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all the other platforms that we're on, even Alexa. That's right. Alexa can make it do what it do. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Nurse Rachel. Good morning to those that's out at Winship Cancer Center. I know y'all are winning the fight. Y'all give them. I was watching a Mike Tyson fight a few minutes ago. I know y'all are fighting just like Mike Tyson back in his prime. So y'all give cancer hell. Give them hell. Good morning, Dr. Tony. Good morning, Yogi. Good morning, Jackie. Good morning to all the my warriors over there at the Cancer Center, Emory Winship Cancer Center. Good morning to all the nurses, the doctors, all the cornermen of the warriors. Y'all make sure y'all make it happen. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. I don't care what the weather looks like outside. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. I don't care how I feel on the inside. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. And I have a smile on my face. So make sure you put one on your face. All right. I hope you all had a great, great weekend. A week from today is election day. A week from today is election day. Make sure you get out and vote. Your vote must be counted. I want to go ahead and get into the conversation this morning. I have a unique conversation that actually literally just came to me this morning. It literally just came to me this morning. Early this morning, let me put it this way. Early this morning, I woke up from a dream where I was at this church, this large church, and some things weren't clicking right. And everyone was running around looking for a certain person, the senior person, and they couldn't find it. And so I had to step up and make what they call an executive decision. I had to make an executive decision and get the ball rolling. Didn't care what the other person who was supposed to be there that wasn't there. Didn't care really what their response was going to be. I just knew that the show had to continue. The show had to go on. Yogi, what's going on with you? I don't know if I said Yogi. Yogi, what's going on with you? Good to have you on the show, dear. So I had to make a executive decision. Woke up from the dream and I got to thinking when I was and when I woke up, I started thinking about a lot of different things, and I remembered when I was in the military, and I found myself we found ourselves in a tight situation. Found ourselves in a tight situation, but because I was the senior person in the group, I had to make an executive decision. If we were going to survive this issue, this problem that was in front of us, this deadly situation that was in front of us, I had to make an executive decision. And that's what I want to talk about with you all today concerning your lives, about making it to your destiny, making it, surviving the moment, surviving the heartbreak, surviving all the different things that may come our way. Surviving the moment. How do we do this? It's real. I was getting ready to say it's real simple, but it's real simple. It's harder than it sounds, but easier as it sounds. Make an executive decision about surviving. Make an executive decision about overcoming. Make an executive decision about winning. Think about that's why I love basketball. I know, probably majority of my clientele are women, and here I am all the time talking about sports, but I can relate to sports, especially in this case when it comes to making an executive decision. Basketball players like Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, and the list goes on and on and on. Larry Bird back in the day. Those caliber of people, you found them making executive decisions when it came to game-winning situations. When they found themselves down, when they found themselves looking at the bottom of a barrel, when they found themselves on the losing side of this thing, when they found themselves weighed and found wanting, if I can get spiritual with you for a minute. And they made within themselves, watch this, within themselves, they made an executive decision to go out and win this game. Forget about what everybody else is doing. Forget about how everybody else is doing. But I am getting ready to come out here and make an executive decision. He said that when I get on the court, I'm going to win this game. I'm going to get out here and I'm going to win this game. Yes, they had other players on his team. Forget about the opponents for a minute. Let's talk about the people that are on your team. Some people are there and they support you and they play a key role in you. But when you are the star player, I want everybody to understand this. You are the star player on your team. You are the star player. You are the face of the franchise. You are the CEO of the company. You are the owner of the company. You are the president of the company. You lead the way. This is your show when it's concerning your life. And since you could put different people in different roles in your life. We have lovers, we have spouses, we have kids, we have We have our doctors that help us out, our nurses. We have all these people on our team, but you are your star player. And sometimes you have to look at the team and say, you know what? I got this. Don't even worry about it. I got it. I'm going to make this happen. When you are the star player, you get out every day and make it happen. You get out on the court and you make it happen. God has given you everything within you to survive. God has given you everything within you to make it. God has given you everything to win. Now you have to make an executive decision that says, you know what? I may be down right now, but trouble don't last always. And right now I got to fight to win. And put your shoulders back, lift your head up and walk up straight and get into this fight and make it happen. So what? You had a divorce. So what? That means you kicked somebody off the team. You made an executive decision to get somebody off your team because you want the team to be better. You want your team to be better. And the only people that you need on your team are the best players. You need people around you that compliment you. When they had Jordan on the team, they put people around him that complimented him. When the teams that LeBron goes to, the teams that all the other players go to, they put people around him to them to compliment them. Have people in your corner that's going to help you fight. But just because they help you fight don't mean it's their fight. Make an executive decision to say, you know what? I'm doing this. I'm winning this. I don't have the education that they say I'm supposed to have. Tell you what, go out and show and prove to them that you're better than the people with the education. Oh, I can't have this. Let me show you why I can and why I will. This is not a time. This is not the time to sit back and think that you can't do anything. You can't have anything. You have to make an executive decision. A couple of weeks ago, maybe about 3 weeks ago now, man, I was driving around and something hit me like a ton of bricks. I mean, it hit me hard. I had the shivers. It was hard for me to breathe. And all I could think about was this Rona. She trying to grab me. Rona trying to grab me. Rona tried to grab me. I understood there was this whole bunch of stuff that I should have done, would have done, But I told myself, and I'm a believer in my mind and my spirit controls my body. Well, I believe that that's just me. I told myself, not today. I can't have you. I can't date you today, Corona. Miss Rona, I can't have you today. And I made it back home. I got myself together and I told myself, you know what? We're not doing this. We are not doing this. We're not claiming no coronavirus on. I got a serious heart condition too. Nah, we ain't battling that one. I am gonna win this. Rona, I need you to leave my house. I did what I needed to do. I did my prayers. I believed in my prayers, not just in my mind, but down in my heart. I laid down, went to sleep. I woke up a brand new person. I made an executive decision not to allow any sickness to hit my body at that time. I wasn't having it. I got too much stuff to do. And some of us, if some of us realize that we just have too much stuff to do. I've got too many places I got to go. Even though and y'all forgive me, I'm supposed to have prefaced this conversation because I may not be I may not enunciate and pronunciate my words correctly today because I'm in my little feeling. I'm passionate today. But I know I've seen this world twice over. Being in the Navy, I've been over this world twice over. But I still have more places to see. I still have more goals to meet. I still have I still have to see my sons get married. I still have to play with my grandkids. Life, I got too much to do for anything to hold me back. That's the fight that you're going to have on the inside. That's how you make your executive decision. I simply have too much to do. And that's where you have to get to. Get to a place where you realize that you just simply have too much to do. You're listening to Coffee and Conversation with your boy J-Man on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all the other platforms that we're on. Even Alexa can make it do what it do.
Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion. Like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. And all those things I didn't say were wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now. I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes. 'Cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. Losing friends and I'm chasing sleep. Everybody's worried about me. In too deep. I say I'm in too deep. And it's been 2 years, I miss my home. But there's a fire burning in my bones. Still believe, yeah, I still believe. And all those things I didn't say were wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now. I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes. 'Cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. A lot of fight left in me. Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion. Like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now. I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes. 'Cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. No, I've still got a lot of fight left in me.
You're listening to Coffee and Conversation with your boy J-Man on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all the other platforms that we're on. Even Alexa can make it do what it do. My favorite line in that song is, I may only have one match, but I can cause an explosion. Look, your life is too important. Your destiny is too important. People are waiting on you to show up. Can you imagine going to, you spend all this money to a for a basketball game, a football game, a concert, a movie, and the person that you spent the money to go see doesn't show up, that's you. You're the highlight of the show. You're the reason why some people even wake up in the morning. They're waiting for you to show up. So make the executive decision to get out there and get that business. Get out there and write that book. Get out there and write that song. Record that album. Start that business. Get that degree. Get out there and do it. Overcome my survivors out there, my warriors out there at Winship, Emory. Get out there and fight that fight and tell cancer, the hell with you. I'm out of here. You have everything on the inside of you to fight and keep fighting. I don't care how far along you are, how far you think you are. Now it's not the time to give up. You are the warrior. And nothing can defeat you when you put your mind to it, because you're going to make an executive decision to beat this thing, to win this game, to win this battle. You can do it. I can see that person that want to start that business and you have all kinds of obstacles in front of you. Start working on the business. I know it may feel funny right now, but start working on the business. I don't care. Write it down on a piece of paper. You may not have the money. Write it down on a piece of paper. Get up early in the morning as if you're going to that business. And since you may not have that business right now, when you wake up early in the morning like you're going to work, your work is writing that business down. Now is not the time to give up. Now is not the time to give in. Make an executive decision that says, you know what? I don't care what anybody else. I may have people on my team fighting with me, but I'm making an executive decision right now. I'm about to win this game. And just like Jordan, just like Kobe, just like LeBron, just like Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, all of those guys, just like when it was time to win and they was tired of playing around, they said, now let's go ahead and put this in the bag. Let's go ahead and do it. Give me the ball. Coach, put me in. Coach, put me in. When you want it that bad, you don't want to sit on the sideline. You don't want to sit down and stand by while everybody else is working and everybody else is trying to make the team win. And it's your team. This is not the time to let everybody work for your team. This is the team. This is the time to say, this is my team and I'm going to win it. Coach, put me back in. Coach, put me back in. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to get out there and win. I just made an executive decision. You can do it. You got you done been through worse things. You done survived worse things. David knew that he can beat Goliath because he went out there and fought the lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. That's how he knew he could take on Goliath, because he done fought a bear before. He had to get in many of fights trying to protect the sheep. You're already trained to fight this fight. You've already trained. You done been heartbroken before. You done been broke before. You done had this happen to you before. You done had this happen to you before. And every time you came out of those past battles, you came out stronger. And so now this obstacle that's in front of you, this mountain that's in front of you, you can now look at it. You need to get on out my way. I got stuff to do. I literally have stuff to do, and you bothering me right now. You peon. You are in my way. Please move out of my way before I get you out of my way. Yes, that's how you talk to a bully. I'm not when you've had enough. When you've had enough, you simply say, you know what, you're gonna have to get out of my way, because you're not gonna like what I do to you if you do not move out of my way. Make that executive decision. Make a choice to say, tomorrow is going to be better for me. This won't be an issue for me tomorrow, because I'm taking care of it today. This won't be an issue for me tomorrow, because I am taking care of it today. God, thank you for the players that you put around me, but I got this fight. I got this one. Coach, put me in. To the people that's on my team, pass me the ball. Give me the ball. I got it. Keep throwing me the ball. I got it. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Forget about disappointment. Forget about the letdowns. Forget about our missteps. Forget about the things you did wrong yesterday. Forget about how you handled the situation yesterday. Think about it. When Jordan was on the team, or Jordan played all these other players, at the beginning of the game, those players made some bad shots. They missed some shots. They made some fouls. They even got in foul trouble. But when the game was on the line, they focused in and did whatever they needed to do to win the game. They didn't concern about what they did last quarter. They didn't concern themselves. I made a mistake earlier in the game. Forget about that. I'm talking about right now. I still have a chance to win, because the clock is not at 0. I still have a chance to win because the clock is not at 0. My ending conversation to those who are listening to this morning is this. You literally have two choices. We often say this in the sports world. There are two letters on the field, a W and an L, a win and a loss. Close your eyes and imagine you seeing the W and the L on the field. Imagine yourself just close your eyes, see that W, see that L. Now imagining yourself walking up to that field, on that field. And as you walk on this field, you get to choose what you do. But understand, as you walk on this field, people are going to be in your ear. No, you don't have enough money. No, you're not smart enough. No, you're dealing with this. No, you're dealing with that. No, you can't have this. And they're going to try to convince you that the L is the best option for you because it's easiest. I think it was Betty Wright had a statement in one of her songs. Anything worth having at all is worth waiting for and fighting for. If you are worth it, then make the executive decision. If you are worth it, make the executive decision. Thank you all so much for listening to Coffee and Conversation with your boy J Man on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all the other platforms that we are on. Even Alexa can make it do what it do. I will see you all Thursday. I will see you all again Thursday morning, 8 a.m. on Coffee and Conversation. Holla at your boy. It's all good. It's definitely all gravy.
I like that, y'all. Listen. Heartaches, I've had my share of heartaches, but I'm still here. Trouble, I've seen my share of trouble, but I'm still here. Bruises, I've taken my lumps and bruises, but I'm still here. Yes, I am. Loneliness, I've had my share of loneliness, but I'm still here. Listen, through it all, I made it through another day's journey. God kept me here. Can anybody relate to that tonight? I made it, yeah. I made it through another day's journey. God kept me here. Now I know somebody can relate to what I'm about to say now. Lied on, many times I've been lied on. But I'm still here. Thank you, Lord. Burdens, I had to bear so many burdens, but I'm still here, yes. Ooh, dark days, I've had my share of dark days, but I'm still here. Yes, I am. Disappointments, I've had so many disappointments, but I'm still here. Yeah, through it all, I made it through another day's journey. Woo. God kept me here. I don't know how you feel about it tonight, but I thank God that I'm still here. I made it, I made it, I made it, I made it, made it. Woo. God, He kept me here. Let me tell you what it was, y'all. Listen. It's by the grace of God that I'm still here today. He was always there, no matter what came my way. A very present help in my time of need. Standing right there just to see about me. His arms around me. It hasn't been easy, no. I made it, I made it, I made it, I made it, made it, yeah. Oh, God kept me here. And I just want y'all to know this tonight. I made it. Well, yes, I made it. I'm still here. And a lot of folks said that I wouldn't be here tonight, but I made it. By the grace of God, y'all. Yes, I made it. I'm still here. Yes, I am. I had to lay awake in the midnight hour sometimes, tossing and turning all night long. Yes, have anybody ever had to lay awake all night long sometimes? I'm still here. Tears in your eyes, wondering what the next day was gonna bring. But God kept His arms around you. Yes, He did. Yes, you made it through your trials. You're still here tonight. tonight.